तगड़ा बंदा है भैया इस बार। आ जा
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Messi totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, Peter, it's so good to see.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neymar. Jordi Alba. No, he's not getting past him there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ibrahimovic, and it's Jordi Alba.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Messi! It's bounced back off the post. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
That's a little off target. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was alert to it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. This time, surely! Oh, crossbar! And he's gone looking for safety. Quality ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, that is a good ball. Shapes to shoot! He's got it all! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
They're back on the ball again. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get rid. Jordi Alba. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Neymar. Ibrahimovic. Rummenigge is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run. Jordi Alba. Oh, that was vital. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that was a gem of a half. Remarkable on all fronts. The difference is two, but still, all things are possible. And here is the first touch of the second half. No joy this time. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Knocks it into space. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot goes for a shot! Yes! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And here's Hullet.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cristiano Ronaldo threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Jordi Alba.
Such good technique.
Delivers the... Gets his head on it! Off the post! And that's a tidy finish! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Great chance! It's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 14, Eden Hazard.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. All of a sudden we have a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Club America really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aguero, he's found a way through. Aguero! And that really should have been that.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Can he get on the end of this? Yeah. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Into the last 5 minutes. Jordi Alba.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Ibrahimovic chasing after it.
There will be 5 minutes at a time.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo Stam promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Neymar. Oh, look at the space here. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਨਵਾਂ ਪੁੱਤ ਪਲੇਅਰ ਆਪਣਾ आ जा पुत्र आ जा
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending power, speed, technique, and really good intelligence and ability to read the game. It's no surprise to me that so many have aspired to be just like him.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a searching pass. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That is good progress on the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Knocks it into space. Well, played right into his path. No goals as yet. And it's Messi. Vieira does well not to be outdone there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Messi. Defending of the desperate variety. Pullet goes short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham. And they've got a throw. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. Lam gets across to intercept that. Pullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. And that should get the job done. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Pullet. And it's Pullet. Cantona. Played out towards the right wing, and he's quick to return it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on it. And for the first half, that is that. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. The second period is underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. He's having a pop! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham with the short one. Nesta is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. That has not gone well.
Milan really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries one from range. It's a loose ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Just about up to the hour now. Now it's Mbappe. Pullet, who is rarely short on confidence. Rummenigge scooting forward. Lam defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe.
Such good technique.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Mbappe attempts a clearance. Milan are looking to go forward now. Takes the shot! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rummenigge! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Substitution for immigration, number 22.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Eric Cantona, number 25.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Presses it through.
Coming on the field, number 12.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Number 22. Carlos Tevez, number 23.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, good fly! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kola really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for immigration, number 17.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Coming on the field is...
And a header! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Luis Suarez. Marcelo. Kola wants to run onto this. And this is Hollett. And Hollett! He's done very well to get to that. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Marcelo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
ਕੰਮ ਤੱਕ ਲੈ ਗਏ ਆਪਾਂ ਅੱਜ ਆਪਾਂ 1200 ਤੋਂ 1400 ਤੱਕ ਆ ਗਏ ਲੈ ਗਏ ਆਪਾਂ 1200 ਤੋਂ 1400 ਤੱਕ ਆ ਗਏ ਆਹ ਮੈਚ ਹੋਰ ਆ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ ਜੀ ਕਿਸ ਬਣਦਾ ਤੇ ਮੈਚ ਜਿੱਤਦੇ ਆ ਆਪਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਤਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਹੋਰ ਲਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਲਾਈਵ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ थर्ड रैंक का प्लेयर आ बाकी जो ਚਲੋ ਜੀ ਮੱਥਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਲਾਉਣਾ
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Fernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. De Bruyne, and he's managed to get free. Gets his head on it! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to tries one from range! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. Good ball, good take. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He's on it, can he get away? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Aguero. Real chance! I'm going to be quick to recover this. Rice! And that is doing no harm at all.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. 30 minutes gone. And it's Stoichkov. Back in possession and ready to go again. Shot, decent chance! It's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Messi. Royce is always looking to break lines, looking for options for movement. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And he's been shifted off it. De Bruyne is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And this is Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! Spectacular from Stoichkov! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Immigration.
A quite incredible and that is all they have time for.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, that was a gem of a half. Remarkable on all fronts. The difference is 2, but still, all things are possible.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Enzo Fernandez. Number
The second
15,
period is on the way.
Declan Rice. Number 11,
Aguero.
Number
Aguero
13,
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it
number
out.
6, Marco Reus.
Was just lacking in accuracy.
Number 3,
Stood up well to him
number
there.
18,
Firmino.
Guendouzi. Number 22, Lionel Messi. Number
Collar.
10, Marco
Pass is just off
Alonso.
target.
Number 17, Fermin Lopez.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Vieira. Aims beyond the defence. And that is exemplary defending.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came...
Could be danger here. Oh, he's got that! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, well played, well played. Stoichkov. Now that looks a decent ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's well positioned here. Stoichkov. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Collar. Great chance! Brilliant from Collar! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
The goal scorer for immigration.
It's all becoming so easy.
Number 23.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And Hullet! Well, now it's a race. In he goes again. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Rummenigge really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Rummenigge! Brilliant save from Buffon! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Vieira! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Hullet, and he's in on goal. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game. He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front.
ਇਹਦੀ ਚੁੱਕ ਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਣ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਲਾਸਟ ਮੈਚ ਹੈ ਗਾਈਜ਼ ਪਲੇਅਰ ਚੰਗਾ 2 ਵਾਰ ਡਿਵੀਜ਼ਨ ਬਣਦਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਬਣਦਾ ਇਹ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰੀਏ ਆਪਣਾ ਰੋਨਾਲਡੋ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਢਿੱਲਾ ਸਿੱਧੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ 2 ਮੈਚਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਵਿਚਾਰਾ ਨੋਰਮਲ ਜਿਹੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਆ ਇਹ ਵਾਪਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਾਰਲਸ ਨੂੰ best of luck bro for me too. I don't know how good are you.
Hello everyone and welcome to...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Rummenigge, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Marquez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. Messi stood his ground strongly. And this is Stoichkov. Ødegaard venturing down the left. Now it's Bebeto. Picks and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical.
Messi! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And that is expertly dealt with. Rummenigge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stoichkov. This is a promising build-up. That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a pretty loose pass. Plays it out wide. He's in plenty of space here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That is good alertness. Now he's got space here. And it's hoisted clear. Yeah, can see things others simply cannot. That's an imaginative pass. Varane cuts out the pass. Now it's Villa. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona leading now. Oh, that's nice. Rodri. And that is the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all...
And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Stoichkov goes short. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's a little off target. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's in one-on chance! And Tevez! And no mistake! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Number 32.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He's such as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Substitutes.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 32, Carlos Tevez. Number 6, Christos Stoichkov. Number 15, Lionel
The pass is
Messi.
intercepted.
Number 22,
It's a searching pass,
Karl-Heinz
and he was
Rummenigge.
quick to react.
Number 4,
He's a sharp little ball here.
coming on the field. Number
Well, it didn't
10,
look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Number 5, Sergio Aguero.
Platini is the team's great visionary.
Neymar.
Silvestre making good progress. And it's Michel Platini. Oh, it's Bebeto. Now, can he find a finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Distributed tidily. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They
Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona with the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
And he's gone looking for safety. This ended up in no man's land.
Have been indicated.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as much time as there will be. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven.
डाउन हो गए थोड़े जे टीम के थोड़ा ਜਿਹਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੇਂਜ ਲਿਆਉਣੇ ਪੈਣੇ ਆ So guys, see you tomorrow, guys.